Hello, all. Wow, that was bad. I'm sorry. Hello, all. I am starting something new. I'm going to start a playthrough of Evoland. This is going to be a little different. I have been trying to focus on games where there's a level of story that's worth kind of giving people exposure to. This one's more about the game itself, because there's not a, I mean, it does have a story, but anyway, I'm going to start playing. As you can see, there is a continue option. I have played a little bit of it, but just to get a feel for it. And as I was playing, I'm like, oh, this is pretty cool. I should, it might be interesting to share it. So, I'm just going to start a new game. You got right key. There seems to be some chest to open this way. I cannot hit left at the moment, so I go right. You got left key. Always going right is boring, which I think would be a shot at side scrollers, maybe? You got 2D movement. That's good. You can't go anywhere else anyway. So I can move around a little bit. You got basic scrolling. You want to see where you're heading, right? Yes. And yeah. So the gist is basically it's a game that slowly develops. You got sounds effects. The game is much more alive this way. Develops over, it follows the technological development of adventure games, you could say, sort of. You got smoother scrolling. Will save you some headache. Yep, because now the scroll follows the character instead of following the screens. I think I can't get this one because, yes, there's a bush in the way. You got a sword. Now you can kill the evil monsters and cut down bushes. Bushes being significant. You got monsters. Be careful not to touch them. Yeah, no kidding. No. Ah. So there is some of it that, because even though you're basically on a grid for movement, you can attack while transitioning between grids. So you got music, Evoland tune topping the charts since 2012. The music is going to be repetitive, just so people are warned, at least at the beginning. You got save points, an evolution that changed gaming forever. Indeed. Game saved, I am now safe.
You were safe.
You got a star. Collect all the hidden stars in Evoland. You got the card Bat, a new card to play Double Twin, which I'm going to assume is a card game that eventually the game introduces. Never did explain that. I just found a few cards the first time I played. All right. You got 16 colors display. OMG, ooh. Color. Yes. Color still looks kind of pixelated though. I mean, yeah, it's supposed to be old, but that is one of the interesting things that I have seen when it you'll see occasionally a meme or something where they compare the way a heavily pixelated game looks on a CRT display versus the way it looks on a what do you call it? High definition display. And it is really interesting how like more like the thing it is supposed to represent it looks when it is not clear. Game saved. Evoland, a short story of adventure video games evolution. After centuries of peace, an ancient evil has finally resurfaced to threaten the world of Evolandia. You are one of the few remaining members of the Order of the Dragon Knights, whose purpose is to travel the world to help the needy and fight evil. Those centuries of peace clearly mean you haven't had a whole lot to do recently, but it looks like business is picking up again. And you got storyline. This plot is so deep and rich. You got a star. Collect all the hidden stars in Evoland. I don't know how many hidden stars there are. And I half expect I'm not going to find them all, because I'm going to guess that eventually... Oh, game over. Press action to return to the title screen. But now I can continue because I have save points. Hopefully. Continue. Yes. Alright. Oh, save points, right. Yes, short adventure video game. We know. We read this already. I'm actually going to go save it after picking up these two so that I don't have to worry about them again, because I probably would have forgotten that star if I hadn't remembered that there was something there that I picked up, because I forgot that it was a star. You got a 256 colors display. This is almost real graphics, isn't it? Well, at the time, it certainly seemed that way, I'm sure. You got sign panel. Luckily, it seems your hero knows how to read these signs. This path is reserved for agile adventurers. Which... Oh, I understand what that means now.
You have to be able to jump.
That's what I thought at first, and I didn't get jump, but I was able to make it through.
Okay.
I will the access has been blocked by the dimensional stone. Try the path to the east. You got free movement. Looks like it's time for some action adventure. So, you were on a grid before. You could only move square to square, and the trees or the rocks were on those squares. Now you can move between them because...
Right. Oh.
Ooh. Ah! Dang it. Well, there's 2 deaths. The game is not difficult. I'm just bad. Oh, game saved. I don't know what would happen. Like, does it keep the fact that... keep the fact that that guy was moving? I'm not sure how much the save saves. That's... I got path unlocked. Killing all the monsters will sometimes help you in your quest. Nice. I'm guessing I get something where eventually I can break rocks. I'm not sure. You got inventory. Click on the icon or use tab to open it. Yay, I have a sword. And I have 1 of 23 cards. Oh, there's stars. I have 230. Okay. You got Overworld. Exploring the world is always nice, but beware of random encounters. You got turn-based battle. Let's change to a different fighting style. Attack, that. Much different fighting style. I do find it interesting that they've got the time thing on the right, which is basically when your next turn is. So it's not... How to put it? You won 100 gliss. It's... a more... You got mode 7. It looked really gorgeous when it was introduced back in 1990. Which... Oh, geez. Okay. Anyway, the time thing, instead of it being distinct turns, it... I mean, it still ends up being distinct turns from a... like, action perspective. But it gives... I don't know. I've not seen that structure before. You got places name. You will learn the name of the places you travel to, and I missed what the name of this place was.
The Meadow.
Oh, the Meadow. Okay, well that's nice. Since I'm about to fight 4 of these guys that I already died to, at least once, and of course because there are things released because you kill things. I'm expecting I have to fight these guys to... Oh, he turned around. Interesting. Anyway, so I don't know exactly how most turn-based combat games like that work. I know that I have played a few where they will show a timeline and when the characters go, but this is the first time where I've seen sort of that indicator in like a non-relative location of when your next turn is going to be. I'm used to seeing it from you get to go after so many characters go, instead of this is going to be your time frame and then everybody's got that running in the background. That's probably what's going on, it's just I hadn't seen it. You got Village. Why do villages always have such annoying music? Well, I mean, any overly repetitive music eventually becomes annoying. Okay. Village with no people. You got NPC, at last. Someone to talk to, or not. Sorry I don't speak to children. That would be the or not part of things. Gotcha. Stop bothering me, go play with other children. What are you doing here? Children should go to bed. If you're not a nice boy, the evil Kefka's ghost will come and eat you. Okay. Sorry, I don't speak to children. So apparently there's going to have to be some way to grow up. There's a path out. But that's just out there. Ah, a child. Papunika Village? Will it say again if I leave and come back? Yes, Papunika Village. Okay. Adults are not funny. They always complain about us children. If only I could eat the growth seed, I would no longer be a child. But the seed I found has fallen down the well. I am too scared to get it back. It's too dark down there. Okay. Okay, so yeah, the story's not like the point, but they even make that point themselves with the statement about you got enter houses. You can now freely invade people's privacy. Nice. Okay. You got innkeeper. A nice bed is waiting for you at a decent price. You found a potion. 1001 monsters to kill in one shot by Chuck N for the hardcore adventurer. Nice.
Very nice.
So there's the innkeeper. I don't think I can't. Oh, I have 62 of 100. I probably don't need to rest. How to Save the World with Heroes Crystal by H. Sakaguchi. I don't think I will need this. I don't know what that's a reference to. Unfortunately, there's a level of adventure gaming and especially turn-based RPGs that I did not engage with when I was younger. Mind Fight by A. Zephyros. Doesn't look like a very fun read. Again, not sure, unless Zephyros is supposed to be somehow related to Sephiroth, but even then I don't know why Mind Fight would be significant.
Unless it's a play off of Mein Kampf.
Well, that's, I mean, other than the mine, like,
Yeah.
Maybe, but not sure. Okay, well, yeah. I guess the advantage to the innkeeper is it will save it, so you look tired, resting, closing in, it cost you 10 gliss. Yes, please. It goes dark, and you wake up. Save your game. Yes, please. Okay, so at least I got to save it. So if something goes terribly wrong in my whole invasion of other people's privacy, I have that as backup. Okay. All your chests are belong to us. Lost in translation, I guess. How to Cook an Emook by KFC. Yummy. Nothing. You got Shopkeeper. You can always spend your gliss with that guy. You have found 50 gliss. Okay then. He says, sorry, the National Sword Association does not allow us to sell weapons to children yet.
Well, what are they waiting for?
Right. don't think there is anybody
Oh, there's a well.
This door is locked. Maybe there's something in there. Okay, I will hit the well in just a second. I wanted to go into each of the houses before I did. Nothing. Nothing. You got the card Torque, a new card to play Double Twin. The Ultimate Guide to Everything by S. Miyamoto. What a genius. The Medium is the Message by M. McLuhan. Very fitting. You found a potion. Okay. Not quite sure on that one. So I'm obviously going to miss some references. Hopefully other folks recognize them. Nothing there. Okay. Down the well I go, I guess, since that appears to be everything from those.
Yeah, this music is very repetitive. It's like 2 bars.
Yes. Enter the well. Be careful. It's very dark down there. Yes, please. You got Secret Place. What the hell are you doing in this place? Not quite sure.
Okay.
I am coming to talk to this seed. You have found a strange seed. Do you want to eat it? Yes.
Of course.
When you're in a well, what else are you going to do but eat strange seeds? You got Grow Taller. What's with all the kids in video games anyway? That is an excellent question. Okay. You got the card Worm, a new card to play Double Twin.
So I'm thinking Double Twin is the name of the game that you can play with the cards.
Yes, that is my expectation. Okay, so now that I'm an adult and in Papanika Village, I heard a lot of strange sounds coming out of the North Caves. Okay. A girl has visited us earlier. Is she a friend of yours? Oh. Door is locked. Maybe there's something in there. Do I have a path to get in there? Doesn't look like it. Okay. This guy now says, the crystal caves to the north are a dangerous place. Okay. It is said Kefka's ghost lives here, but no adventurer has ever come back to tell us. There are quite strong monsters in the caves ahead. We won't let you pass with your current equipment. Okay. Why does the name Kefka sound familiar? Yeah, it's another thing where I feel like I'm missing a reference. You?
I do not know.
Okay. Welcome to Papanika Village. Please enjoy your stay with us. Oh, sure. Now that I'm not a kid, you're willing to greet me. Let's see here. Is this the... Yes, this is here. How much do I have? I have 240, so I can buy a longsword. You bought the item longsword. Your attack has increased. Yay! I can buy copper armor. You don't have enough gliss for that. I can't buy copper armor?
No, you're
Nope,
missing.
I need 150. Oh, I'm probably gonna have to go back out and fight, aren't I? Oh, fine. And the kid says, adults are not funny. They always complain about us children. If only I could eat the growth seed, I would no longer be a child. But the seed I found has fallen down the well. I am too scared to get it back. It's too dark down there. Huh. So they don't give you... Interesting. So I guess I go do random encounters to grind out enough equipment. I now have better attack, so at least there's that. You won 50 gliss. Okay. I might as well do a full clear of this zone while I'm at it, though. Did they change the character in this? Like, am I taller in this?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. I couldn't tell.
And your hair is much more visible
Okay.
than it had been.
Oh, good grief. It's an Emuk. That I can apparently kill in one hit. But I'm getting plenty of gliss.
Yeah, that longsword is nothing to joke about.
Apparently. Oh, good grief. Another Emuk. And apparently I'm question. Okay, so, yeah.
Yeah, we don't know who you are.
Okay, so now I should have enough gliss. I could come up here. I'm going to buy copper armor. You bought the item copper armor. Your defense is increased. You got equipped. You are now ready to fight stronger monsters. Cool. And then I'm going to buy Phoenix Down just because it's... No, I'm not. I don't have enough for it. Wait. No, I didn't mean to buy the potion. Can I sell anything? I could sell a potion. Meh. Alright, exit. So, I think that probably makes a good stopping point. I'm gonna come up here and turn in... Or, do you want tired, resting? Yes. 10 gliss, because that'll give me the opportunity to save it. This will be a good stopping point, and I can continue doing more at a later time. Yeah, so that's basically the concept of that Evoland is going to be presenting. It's going to change game systems as I play, and there's a bit of a story, but it's primarily just seems to be a reflection on the development of adventure games, which I find interesting. So we will continue pursuing it in the next video. Thanks all. Hello all, and thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please click the like button below. You can also subscribe to the channel by clicking the channel image in the center of the video. For more of this video series, to the left is a link to the full playlist. For more videos from this channel, to the right is a recommendation from the algorithm. Thanks all.